My energy reserves went up, so I now have another prospector out on the move. This time escorted by soldier units in case any aliens feel peckish. Oh, another alien nest up there. Yeah, taking that alien nest did annoy the aliens around here, but they calmed down a little bit after my soldiers backed off, so they seem to be okay again for the moment. And right now I'm building that ultrasonic fence out of comm watches to help protect my city. So yeah, soon the Ard Men of Farrar will have another group to help them out. And oh god, that's a seed worm. I need to stay away from that. What's that? A crashed satellite in more miasma. Lovely. Kill a siege worm. Right. No, I'm not up to killing a siege worm right now. I don't have anything near enough firepower. Oh, the siege worm is moving off that way. Right. I need to find a place to put my new city. I think... actually, I was thinking of this area around here already. That's Xenomass. If I put it there, it's right by some fibres. And it's a river city as well, so that's always useful. Yeah, let's pop this one right here beside that source of fibres. Yeah, that'll do nicely. What the heck is that? A meteorite crater. Okay, that's new. And looked like a serious impact. It's like a mountain got splintered or something. Huh. And it's still glowy and hot as well. Can I do an expedition on that? Oh, I can get samples from it. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's part of this quest. A cacophony of noise and blinding light halts daily life across the globe. An enormous meteor has exploded in our planet's atmosphere. Every colony watched in wonder as the remaining pieces fall to the surface. All the shockwave was felt across the globe. Reports of damage in the colonies have been mercifully light. Meteorite might have brought an abundance of nitrogen to the planet. However, respondents in the nearest colony are recording high levels of radiation near the largest impact site, preventing further study. While the massive crater may be too dangerous to approach, our planet is now marked by dozens of smaller collisions. Nitrogen is a relatively foreign element on this planet, and our chemists are eager to measure its effects. We should explore them. Okay. I've just mined this one. It didn't use up my expedition module, so that's good. At site of a smaller meteor crater, our field team has confirmed the discovery of pure nitrogen gas. Experimenting on samples from this site has led to a second major discovery. Exposure to nitrogen can momentarily convert our planet's toxic atmosphere to form breathable air. With enough of this chemical, we could greatly reduce the survival gear needed by our colonists in the field. Workers could forego their heavy oxygen tanks and breathing masks. Instead, small tanks of nitrogen would be slowly emptied to create localized breathable air around the wearers. Ooh. Not bad at all. Okay. Right, yeah. I need to get that colony founded. Do I want it here or here? 1, 2, 1, 2. If I put it there, it's a bit close to that one, but it gets these two resources which it needs. And it gets some xenomass over here as well. Let's pop it on this corner here. That should be fine, right? Yeah, let's pop it there. And those guys are mighty curious, aren't they? Oh well, there's nothing I want to do with them so far, so I'll just leave them be. But yeah, it seems like we need to go meteor hunting. Well, they've proposed something that I couldn't propose to them, it seems. Strategic supply network. Energy maintenance for military units reduced by 10%. However, I only have one military unit. They have a lot more, so I'm going to have to say no, but thank you for the offer. I understand you aren't ready to trade. I'll wait until you are. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm focused on getting Aswat Adida. Adida. Aswat Adida to join the Ard Men of Farah. The Ard Men of Farah Aswat Adida. Okay, that's a mouthful. I'm not gonna keep stringing the city names together. That's just not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Discovered Banu what? Banu Musa provides foresight to any city that accepts. Oh, it's an outpost place, and I don't even know where it is. Oh well, whatever. What the frig? Hydra coral brain? What? What the hell is that? Okay, I don't know what the heck that is, but yeah, right. Looks like they're off on their own little island over there. So, whatever. Production complete. I want you to build for me now a thorium reactor. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I got pinged about diplomacy again, and that's reminded me there is actually something I now need.
Namaste.
So let's go ahead and get...
What would you
health.
have?
I buy health from you, thank you. They get... Wait, what? They get 9 capital per turn. Oh, I see. So that's how it works. They get the currency and I get the bonus. Okay, I need more capital generation then, because that's now going to start going down because I've spent on agreements. Okay. Anyway, yes, here we go. Vanishers, quest decision. Our ultrasonic barrier appears to be holding the Vanishers at bay. Still, we don't know how well or for how long. To truly protect Ard, we must take further steps to defend against these monsters. While killing them is certainly one option, we can't ignore that there are likely more packs nearby. By devoting an area of our city to housing and studying a small group of Vanishers, we can study the potential danger. I think studying them will be the safer long-term solution, now that we're protected. So let's do that, and that'll put us towards purity. Okay. Quest has now been updated. Build. Well, at least this shouldn't be too hard, reports Drake Sr., back to work managing his contracting firm. They're curious bastards. If we build them a way into the city, they'll come. Build an alien preserve. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. That rock one is right next to my outpost. I don't like that. Okay, they sent me a message of some sort. Small increase in respect from my territory size. So they like that my territory's getting bigger. Okay. Makes sense. Oh wow, the filthy Xenos scum has infested this area. My scout can't really work in this place. That's the problem with leaving nests untended. They spawn a whole load of filthy Xenos. If you listen to me, I think I'm definitely going towards the purity route, because filthy Xenos scum and all that. Okay, I guess I'm going purity this game. We'll just have to see how that goes. The unit was... I knew I didn't like that siege worm hanging around. It got curious and just munched on my worker. Darn it. Okay, I need to replace that. But yeah, there's another alien nest up there. And another alien... Oh, that's an oceanic alien nest. Ooh. Okay, I've not seen one of those before. But it's got a bunch of sea dragons next to it as well, and I think that explorer's probably going to get munched on next turn, so yeah. Lovely. Blooming siege worm. I really am tempted to go and kill that thing now, but I don't have the troops for it. I can actually start bombarding it though. I am going to do that. 10 damage. Wow. And I should recall my troops as well from their exploration, so that they can get in on the action too. Yep, my explorer got mobbed. So great. This turn this last couple of turns I'm actually down my worker and my explorer. And I've got a siege worm in the middle of my territory, which is probably going to munch on my blooming trade convoy at the rate things are going. Do I still have any soldiers left? Oh yeah, I have a soldier down here as well. Okay. So I'm actually moving towards killing the siege worm now. Quest decision. Ob symptoms. Rare genetic condition is found among the large percentage of the population. Mirror touch synthesia occurs in less than 2% of the population on Earth. However, we've wound up with 10%. It's almost impossible, it's so rare. And we would never have tested for it among our candidates. As a colony, we must choose whether or not to eradicate this genetic quirk, or see how it might be used as a tool in this new world. So I can accept it, harmony and superiority, or reject it, which goes to purity. Okay, this is a quandary, because am I playing the game as a game, or am I playing it as myself? Because if I'm playing for purity, I want to reject it. But I myself, I would say accept it. So yeah, let's do that. Farrar has 3 citizens. Quest updated, fine. Right. I think overall in my style I tend towards more of a superiority kind of vibe as far as this game is concerned. Yeah, I just hit the siege worm again. My troops continue to advance. Haha, we will get our revenge. But the problem is, that siege worm hits really, really hard. For now though, I need an explorer. So replace that explorer first and start exploring down to my south and west. Towards where my lovable little competitor down here was last sighted, because his city has floated off somewhere else. I need to try and find him again, just to keep an eye on him if nothing else. But that siege worm is now my public enemy number 1, and as long as it stays near Farrar, I can actually do something about it. If it leaves the area around Farrar, then I won't be able to really kill it, I don't think, because I've only got 2 soldiers. So yeah, that's where I stand right now. Okay, it seems the Hydra coral brain is something you can examine. And I've got a colonist floating there ready to examine it. Yes, my neighbour has cheekily landed on land that I was going to claim as my own, though it is much closer to them. So that's something to deal with, sooner or later. But right now I can study this brain, or I can just go ahead and found the city nearby. I think I'll just study it on the way through. That's taking its moves. So what's happened? Here we go. Vessels from a neighbouring colony have discovered a living monolith emerging from the ocean. It resembles a Hydra coral seen on this planet, but a bulbous protrusion stems from its armoured base. Bright storms of electrical energy surge beneath its skin. While probing its outer membranes, startled witnesses observed a nearby Hydra coral shudder and twist, We don't know how, but these giant brains seem to be connected with the Hydra coral through some form of sensory network. We should search for more specimens immediately. So that's... I've just studied one. A second Hydra coral brain has been found. Comparing its electrical activity to the first site reveals that both specimens are mysteriously in sync. These electrical storms, once assumed to be random, seem to occur in both specimens at the same time. We knew these beings were related to Hydra coral, but they now appear to communicate with each other. Further study is certainly required. Study more Hydra coral brains times 8. So that's another location quest that I've been given. And this is also going to be my first Waterborne city. As soon as I get around to things. But there is something else. Oh yes, there is something else of import. First off, I've got a new worker. Yes, a new worker, which is continuing to develop around my city, which is size 6. I have 6 Ard Men. But also, the siege worm. It is all but dead. It says it's total defeat, but I think I can kill it. -3. Oh no, not quite. Damn. But it's all but dead. I'll be able to kill that very, very soon. And then revenge for my worker will be complete.
We've all come a
Oh,
long
hello.
way.
Nice to meet you.
I welcome you on behalf of the North Sea Alliance.
Hang on. Oh, this is Nathan. Hello, Nathan. Where did he find me? I think he found my scout down to the south. No, he did not. Oh, she likes that my territory is growing. I don't like that her territory is growing where it has grown. That worm is a constant annoyance. I'll leave my troops there for the moment. Minus 40% silence penalty from... Yes, please. Wait. What the... Massive meteor! Wow, that's a big one. Okay, that's more nitrogen for me. Now, colony. An Adrian Hydra core, which I still don't know what that does, though it's registered as an alien unit. So for now, my new colony will be here. Large decrease. The soil is corrupt from the planting of this seed. That outpost is doomed to wither. Okay, so it's okay for me to plant one there, but it's not okay for me to plant one there. Fine. Fair enough. Agreement cancelled. Oh, they've cancelled the supply network. That means they've cancelled the one that was giving them reduced costs for their units. Okay, alien worm, have at thee. Yeah, got it. Got it. Dead. Revenge. The worker's been avenged. Haha. And it dropped an alien skeleton. That's nice. It didn't do that before. But that gave me a ton of energy and some science. A ton of energy. Okay, I can use that to expand even further. Yay! Because that's what I've been doing with my energy. I've been spending it on colonists. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with that. Where's my explorer? Down here. I'm going to see if I can do anything with that massive meteor. I can't seem to move into it. Oh, hello. That's where I ran into him. Okay. But yes, worm killed. Xenos monster killed. I am avenged. An agreement with North Sea Alliance for officer training command is available. Okay. Where do I want to plant this colony? I actually want to plant it over here. I'm not interested in another sea colony at the moment. I could plant it down here. Ooh, that's got tons of ferroxite near it. I'm still not familiar with how sea colonies work. I mean, that's my very first one going out there. So I'm going to just go ahead and found another land colony next to all of this chitin and gold. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, here we go. Further testing confirms that mirror touch synthesia is a dominant trait in our colony. If left unaddressed, it will eventually become present in most, if not all, of the population. During the testing, it's become clear that mirror touch synthesia may have some cultural advantages in this society. The ability to read others' emotions and weaknesses makes them especially tuned to social behaviour, and a growing number of colonists want to do what's possible to accelerate the adoption of this genetic trait. On the other hand, rapid exposure might come with unknown consequences. Perhaps the trait should be contained, while those already affected are trained to better control their symptoms. I can accelerate the adoption, harmony, or I can hone them. I can hone those that have got it already to better train them, to better understand it, which is a supremacy. And I would say go for hone and train rather than rapid adoption, because rapid adoption is, again, something unknown. So it'll come in time, might as well let it, but honing those that have got it will help you better understand it in the meantime, and it's much safer for everyone. At least that's how I see it. So hone mirror touch hone mirror touch synesthetes into an elite mind-reading force. I want to put it that way, but honing it is a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, you're done. What are you done with? Oh yeah, you were building a farmer lab for extra health. All these colonies is reducing my health quite a lot. I still haven't made my precious bathhouse yet. But right now I need... Yeah, right now I need to get a trade convoy out, so I'll do that. And my empire is now at 3 cities. The 4th city of Midfa'ar is coming along nicely. And it's going pretty well for all concerned. So yay. Oh, time for a new city. This is in, again it's touched to a river, like all except my ocean city have been so far. It's not quite where the game wants me to put it, but it's in a slightly more resource-rich area that I want. Because I've got titanium nearby, actually a whole lot of titanium. And I've got chitins and gold, and it's on a river, so it's getting some extra energy as well. The chasms will give it extra production, but I can't improve those, so that's where I want this new city, which will be called... Dun 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 dun! Hydra! Okay, the city of Hydra. I must remind those colonists to keep their doors shut instead of leaving them all ajar. I know, terrible, isn't it? Ranged unit specialise in stealth, excels at raiding and ambushing, but has limited speed and attack range, relying on invisibility to attack enemies. Ooh. Move 4, move 3. These are some new options here. I've not really had a look at it until now. Oh, I can build a bathhouse here as well. But no, I have other things I want to be doing. Actually, you know what? Let's get a patrol boat out there just to start scouting and poking around. The Ard Naval Fleet will begin with those small boats. Okay, expansion is going apace, but I've just noticed something interesting, which is that if I'm focused on myself, I can look at all potential agreements, that's nice. I can view all active agreements, that's also nice. I'm getting health and I'm getting extra science, so yay me. But I'm also getting plus 18 overall income, and I'm both giving them both reduced maintenance, so that's nice for them. But this is something I've just noticed, which is manage my personality traits. So I can actually upgrade my existing perks. So this is what it meant by levels 1, 2 and 3. I can view my agreements here as well. But it seems I can also add new personality traits by spending capital. So I can add new traits. It seems this is nice. Let's add domestic traits. Ooh, this is good. I can add a trait I like. And this also unlocks agreements as well, it seems. So this means that this will add extra agreements that other people can get from me. So that's how it all works. Nice. I'm going to have to tell my my nice, lovely rival about all this, so he can try and do this as well. But yeah, this is. I'm guessing I only get one of these, so I can get some health. I don't want to do that. I can get boosts to production, boosts to all this and that. I'm going to select culture boost. And that's let me reduce, well that lets other people expand more rapidly. And yeah, I get one, I can pay to switch it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. And it also increased the cost slightly of everything as well, so okay. So yeah, that's something interesting to go into. So that's pretty nice indeed. I just wanted to mention all that because it's new, I've just found it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. My dominion continues to grow on turn 130. Unfortunately my excavation work down here got kind of killed off by miasma. That's the problem with the epic. It kills your things really fast. Let's make a temporary... never mind, it's just been saved. So yeah, this is the end of first session. I'll put together the bits into a highlight vid, and well, maybe it'll be of interest, maybe not. Have to wait and see. This is Iron Mark 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you some other time. Maybe with some more Civ, probably with something else, but we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you later.